Asila saliliwe papa, asila saliliwe papa.
Big hand to Kidum and Boda Boda. Do I have to shout or what? Yes, I got a degree. Wapi makofi. And you know in Kenya when you get a degree, kwanza hii kitu, especially if those from Nyanza. Hello, do we have some Obama people here? Hii gown na hii kofia itolewagwi mpaka kwa gari. Hata ukioga unaoga hivi, hapana kutoa. So I graduated from the University of Nairobi. Hello? And I was not alone. I was with some other characters here. This great Dr. Raila Odinga, big hand. Dr. Mwai Kibaki. And yeah, we graduated. And it's a great thing. And we were there. One thing I've never understood again, they need to start going slowly when they are mentioning the names. Akiki, Akoko, Aki, unaweza pitwa. Akiki, oh, Akiki ya Amuma. So everybody anasimama. All right, so we had a graduation ceremony in Nairobi University. It's a great thing. Let's appreciate our leaders here for being nominated for that. That was brilliant. Au sio? This is the famous Kidum. Watu wamekuwa kiuliza Kidum ni nani? Huyu ndio Kidum. A big hand to Kidum. It's great. I graduated, but I believe I graduated differently. Not from school, from university ya hapa Nairobi. Kuna tofauti. If you've stayed in Nairobi for more than 2 years, you are a graduate. Jipigie makofi. So our graduates wale wako nyumbani tunawasalimia, and by the way, congratulations na karibu kabisa kwenye shamba la mawe. The reason I'm saying, now by the way, let me categorize here. There are two different types of Nairobi. Nairobi is divided into two. Kuna Nairobi, the Nairobi I'm talking about ni ile, there's running water. There's running water. And there's electricity 24 hours. That's the Nairobi I'm talking about. Don't say you live in Nairobi. Now, some of you, when you're in your house, uko stretch mkono hivi Kidum. Uko nje.
Namna gani?
That is not Nairobi. When you stretch your mguu hivi uko veranda. Ukiweka mguu hivi chini ya kitanda uko bathroom, hapana. That is not Nairobi. You are surviving. That's a self-confused house. You need to start living in Nairobi. Welcome to Churchill Live. Churchill Live is not about me. Churchill Live is about us and celebrating the Kenyan in us. There are some people, if they were born in another country, I won't survive. It's only in Kenya that they fit. And we have those people here today. We have a great lineup of people with us, guests with us. We have someone who was featured in the Guinness Book of World Records right here, a Kenyan. And I'm telling you, we don't have many in Kenya. Apart from me, he's also there. And we have people who won so many awards, and also people who stand for the cause of a common mwananchi. They'll be here, and of course we'll have some great entertainment. So karibuni sana. Give yourself a big hand kwa kuvumilia mvua. That's how the degree ended. Do you remember logbook? How many have their logbooks here? Do you have your logbook? All right. What is the log of x minus y? What? That's how someone fell. That is yx. All right, find x in the trigonometry. Unaulizwa qualitative analysis. You are asked very difficult things. Mpaka Kiswahili, they bring books not from Kenya but from Tanzania. And they take it all the way to Kisumu, Nyanza. And they ask a certain Onyango, eleza kwa maana kamilifu tamudhilia. Maana simulizi katika tamudhilia hii. Ukieleza kwa maudhui ya undani. Hey. Wajua idio Onyango sako zio, anasako li maudhui, anasako hii maudhui ni nini? Hey, Kibiroya, hii maudhui ni nini bwana? And I mean, so for those who passed, congratulations. And I think it starts very early. Inaanzaga It started when we were growing up in primary. Bruce, do you have that song? You remember this song? In the morning. And you're preparing to go to school. Suharakisha uende shule. Hiyo ndio wimbo ya shule, amuka. You remember that song? Wimbo ndio dui mkubwa wa. Kwa nini kiliukiasa? Amukeni, amukeni. Amuka. Hai. Karanja leo ule unaenda ama uendi? That's your mother. Amukeni. Kidumu amuka. Yeah, dear. Thank you very much, Bruce. A big hand to Bruce. Amekumbuka hiyo wimbo. Those were the days when you get late for school, you meet Mr. Karanja. Anakungoja kwa gate. Kamia kuja nao salimia ulimwengu. No. Salimia ulimwengu naekelewa moja twende Kidumu. Wewe ndio waambie mama yako akununulia pikipiki. And then we go to a point where exam time. You remember the success cards. When all your relatives wanakutumia hizo success cards, you remember them? Do you have those? You remember this? Those romantic you remember? Why you said boy? Hey, you remember? Hey. You remember this? Hey. You remember those success cards? Why they have to put some very romantic people on success cards, and then you have your relatives, right? Determination knows no barrier. Fight like a wounded lion. And you have not read. That is the day you have bought a new geometrical set. You don't know even how to use a protractor. Ile Oxford. Na ile ingine ilikuwa inaitwaje? Oe? Bo? Kofa. How? You remember Kofa? But talking about exams, there's something you can't avoid, especially in Kenyan exams. Before I introduce my first guest, cheating. Mwa Kenya. But let me see wangapi waliiba. Let's see what happens at the examination room.
Kila mwaka serikali inapoteza maelfu ya pesa kwa sababu ya wizi wa mitihani. Walimu wengi kote nchini wameshindwa kutambua nani hasa ni mwizi. Huyu hapa ndiye Benson Bosire. Huyu naye ni Sara Kamene Mutiso. Utamdhania ametulia kama maji ya mtungi kwa umbali. Huyu naye ni Michael Ong'ong'a. Ukimwangalia utadhani ni daktari tayari. Huyu hapa ni Maimuna Abdalla. Kwa umbali uwezi mdhania. Naye huyu hapa ni Theophilus Okumu, mtoto wa injinia. Wote hawa walihusika kwenye wizi wa mtihani.
Excuse me, teacher, can I please go to the toilet?
Yes, you can.
Kuna aina nyingi za wizi. Kuna Msalani Massacre. Operation Bota. Violent Assault. Copperbell. James Bond 007 Play. Wonder Blouse. Hand of God. Tower's Top Secret. Deadly Times. Cliffhanger.
Can you check through your paper if you are through?
Lakini kuanzia mwaka huu mambo ni tofauti. Wizara ya Elimu ikishirikiana na Darubini imeamua kumulika mwizi. Mulika mwizi.
All right. Churchill Live will be right back.
Churchill Live.
Right about now, I want to introduce someone who's been championing for teachers' rights. You know, gone are the days when teachers walikuwa kivaa kaunda suit. Is here with us? He's won so many awards, head of state commendation. He's been given Warrior Awards. He's even been nominated as a Millennium Development Ambassador by the Teachers Without Borders Association. And he's here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I bring on stage my first guest, the former KNUT Secretary General, Mr. All right, thank you very much, Kidum. A big hand to Kidum. And thank you so much. Thank you very much, Mr. Nganga.
Thank you.
Am I the only one who thinks you're short on TV? You appear very short. Ama unakuficha kwa meza?
Many people thought I was short.
Yeah.
But when they see me, they say, so, Nganga, you are tall.
Yes. And good one. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, ukasema mambo ya Secretary General.
Yeah, because we started very far.
Yes.
And after working for such a long time,
Yes.
a time comes in a man's life.
Yes.
When you must say, now the end has come.
Enough.
So I said, let me give room to the others to do it.
Yes.
I did my bit.
Yes.
And I hope Kenyans will be able to judge what I did.
Was it emotional? Because there's something, I'd like you just to turn around.
Okay.
Nitastaafu katika uongozi wa chama cha KNUT kama katibu mkuu.
What was going on in your mind?
I think when you have done a job for 30 years,
Yes.
and you come to the helm and you remember some of the events you have gone through.
Yes.
You remember like 2002 when I led the longest strike in the labor movement.
Yes.
Dealing with the very powerful people
Then.
in the government. And then it all came to in my mind that time has come, God has blessed me to exit peacefully, having fought so many battles and having won all of them. I felt emotional. I think I felt emotional.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are an achiever. How many years since you joined the KNU? Those 7, 8 years?
No, you know, many people think I have been in the KNUT only when I was the Secretary General. I started being in the KNUT way back in 1977
Yes,
as a member of the branch executive committee, not Nairobi branch. 3 years, you are not born. 3 years after that,
Okay, yeah.
I was elected as a branch executive secretary, Nairobi NAT branch.
Yes.
1991, I vied for the post of Assistant Secretary General. I was elected with a landslide.
Victory.
1993, the former Deputy Secretary General passed on.
Ukaachiwa.
Teachers came, and only that after 1 year as Assistant Secretary General, they elected me as the Deputy Secretary General, again unopposed.
What is your lowest point in your career? What was?
Well, I was devastated when the government forced us to call a national strike in 2002 because I could see the future of our children was at stake. Considering all those things, I tell you at moments I was wondering what is going to happen. But when you have a commitment, when you have a mission, a vision, I think you cannot go wrong.
You can't.
The support teachers always gave the union through the leadership was enough to make me feel strong. And that's why I look back and I say, we did all those things,
yes,
and we did our bit. Proudly now, I can go home and I say, let the rest carry on the work of the union. That was the worst time in my life.
And you see, that is the very reason why we are celebrating you here today.
Thank you.
As a champion of the teachers' rights. And I'm sure the teachers, wherever they are very happy, and they'll keep on celebrating you and honoring you.
Yes.
If they have an election, one thing I know for sure, you'll be elected. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A big hand to our guests here. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Thank you.
So, sawa. Where? This way?
Yeah, this way.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Karibu sana. All right, that was awesome. We still have so much in store for you. One of the most celebrated gospel artists will be coming here. Also, your favorite Total Corner will be here. And from the parents' side, we'll hear the person who talks on behalf of the teachers. But right about now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mzee Maruge. Yeah. Mr. Maruge, setting an example worldwide. And we're proud to be, tunashukuru sana umeweza kuja leo hapa. Nao wote wanakufurahia kama Mkenya ambaye umefanya mambo mengi. This is his teacher, Mr. David Odima. Karibu sana. Yes. Shule iko namna gani sasa?
Mambo ya shule,
Yeah.
Hiyo ni yangu na Mungu yangu. Hiyo ni kama vile niliondoka Kenya ngaenda Amerika.
Yes.
Na nilikuwa nakwenda kutafuta elimu.
Yes.
Kutoka Amerika.
Na ukaenda.
Ngalete hapa Kenya. Kwa hivyo niko na imani hata kwa hii watu yote. Wakuvalie watoto wasome.
Ndio.
Na yule mtu hajajua kusoma Biblia ajifunze sasa, masomo ni ya bure.
Basi.
Na kwa hivyo masomo mbele, hata mama hawa wachunge masomo na wachunge kutanganywa na wenye kuhubiri.
Yeah.
Maana wanatanganya hawa,
Yeah.
wanasema wamama avewe kazi ya nini hii ya
Nyumba.
kuweka pesa.
Yeah.
Anakuwa bibi ya nani? Ya pasta. Kwa hivyo niko na imani, maana hiyo ndio wanaleta ukimwi.
Na ukimwi mbaya.
Na kwa hivyo hata saa hii vile mimi nakaa, mimi sitaki mwanamke
Kabisa.
mimi kapatiwa nyumba ngorofa 28 ng'ambo, ngapatiwa milioni 50 milioni. Ngasema hiyo 50 milioni ikuje Kenya itengeneze shule ile nilikuwa mimi nasomea na ijenge barabara iweke.
But mambo ya mwanamke ukasema
Mambo ya mwanamke staki. Hata hawa mimi hapa nataka.
Hata nani?
Hapa hakuna mwanamke. Hawa ni
Hata kama anakaaje?
hata kama yanakaa push. Hakuna vile alisaliwa. Mimi sitaki.
Na ulianza juzi ama kutoka kitambo?
Nilikuwa na saa watoto 15.
Uko na watoto 15?
Nilikuwa na watoto 15. Na sasa wanafaki watoto 4. Vijana 2 na wasichana 2.
Yeah.
Mimi nitafute kitu ya kuweka itumbu yangu na niongeze hakili ingine kuliko ile nilipata. Na ingine ni hii.
Yes.
Shule ile mimi nasomea
Gani? Inaitwa
Marura Primary.
Uko hapa Marura? Standard.
Ijengwe na iwekwe secondary.
Yes.
Secondary iwekwe juu, primary tuwe chini.
Now, na hiyo inawezekana. Hiyo itawezekana.
Na itawezekana namna gani na hakuna viongozi na kujanga huko?
Watakuja.
Hata makonjora hakunjangi.
Hebu hiyo kamera ya makansela iko wapi na MP? Ndio hii ya Karanja. Angalia hii kamera uambie wakuje huko. Angalia ile kamera iko mbele.
Hata hawa wangewaambia wakuje, sijui wanaongwa, sijui wanafanywa nini.
Ninyi mnataka muongwe ndio muende Marura.
Na kwa hivyo hata saa hii wasee wale wako huko kwa Gathore wapatiwe chakula.
Hebu nikuulize.
Ngoja.
Ningoje.
Ngoja. Hawa wapatiwe chakula, maana ni watu wanakaa kama kiwete.
Yeah.
Hajiwezi. Hajifanyi kwenda kutafuta maji. Kazi yao ni kupewa chakula kama watoto.
Catholic
hapo kwa Catholic.
Sasa ningependa uniambie mambo ya ng'ambo Amerika, ukaenda na ndege, lakini baadaye nataka upumzike kwa sababu ya mguu, alafu utakuja baadaye upewe kinywaji, alafu ukirudi tutuambia mambo ya Amerika na tujue shule unaendeleaje. Sawa? Sasa mtaenda mpumzike na David hapo nyuma kidogo, alafu mkirudi utatuambia juu ya Amerika vile ilikuwa huko Amerika, na utuambie shule mumefika wapi, na uambie wale wanafanya mtihani success, si ndio?
Sasa hata wakifanya mtihani waendelee na masomo
basi,
na mtu awache hii mchezo hii ni awase.
Mchezo gani?
Hii yote iko hapo. Si ya vijana ama watoto.
Ni wazee.
Hiyo ni kuharibu watoto kisho. Hata mimi kunileta hapa kila siku ni kuharibu mimi kichwa. Wewe unatoa mimi kama vile mzungu alikuwa anatoa mimi. Unataka nitoe bunduki yangu? Sawa, sawa.
Churchill Live will be right back.
Churchill Live.
We are back. Now, to our next guest, before we have the big artist and the Toto's Corner. Do you all love the Toto's Corner? All right, right now, we have this gentleman who talks on behalf of parents. He is the Parents Teachers Association Secretary General, and we're privileged to have him today. He was on flight to Kisii. We said, no, he has to be here today because we are talking about education, and education runs deep, especially for us and in our country. We want to know how the curriculum is doing in the education system. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. Nikimlete kwenye jukwaa, the PTA Secretary General, Mr. Musau Ndunda. A big hand. All right. All right, karibu sana Bwana Musau.
Thank you.
305,000 candidates sitting starting Tuesday to do KCSE exams. Less than 10 public universities.
That is a very serious issue.
Yes.
With very few universities in this country, we are asking ourselves, where are they going to? I want to tell you one thing.
Yes.
Sometimes I get concerned when our Form 4 leavers attend interviews.
Yes.
Because when they attend interviews in this country, one of the things that I see is that the only thing that you come with is that school leaving certificate and a Form 4 resource slip. But if you ask that student, what kind of job would you want to take in this place? The student will tell you anything.
Anything, sir.
Anything.
Yeah.
Because our system of education does not prepare our children for the job market.
So are you blaming our curriculum, our system, our syllabus? What are you blaming?
Now,
as
what I'm blaming very much is that our system of education in this country does not prepare our children. It has no specialization. And without specialization, I want to tell you clearly, actually, I should say it is a minus thing. And that's why we're having problems. Is that we need to change our system and stop the business of forcing students to take subjects that they're not made for.
All right.
Look at it today. This is creative art. You know, people are coming here.
Yes.
Why should we introduce these kind of things at our school level? Are we together?
Yes.
Why should you confine me to class? To do physics, to do chemistry, to do whatever, if truly it will never help me in life. So we are saying, let us introduce professional courses at the secondary level.
Kama mtu ni mwanamuziki kama Kiduma hapa.
Oh yes.
By the way, alipata E.
I wish our system of education could create a room for people like Kiduma so that you can be examined. When you're playing those.
Exactly. There's also another one, Bwana Musau Ndunda, anaitwa 50 cents. Do you know 50 cents?
I have never. What is 50 cents? Sumuli.
Pia yako na pesa sana. Akina Tiger, all these footballers.
Oh yes.
Yes.
But let me tell you. Ask yourself.
Yes.
The other day, I was looking at this lady called Pamela. The lady who made history in this country.
Yes.
Every man who matters in this country wanted to greet that lady.
Oh yes.
Look at her results. My friend, I want to ask a question. Which examination did she take for her to secure 70 million?
Oh yes.
What is syllabus?
I hear you. Now, one very important question as a parent. They are saying, nyinyi ndio mnaharibu watoto. You are saying the teachers are spoiling the children. The teachers are saying it's the media that's spoiling the children. Watoto wa siku hizi hawana adabu. Hii adabu inapotelea wapi Bwana Musau Ndunda?
I think the person who should be blamed are the parents. Why?
You take the blame.
I take the blame as a parent.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I want to give you the reason. I want to give you the Bible. The Bible says, train a child the way, and that child will never forget. But the question is, are these parents trained? You cannot train somebody if you are not trained.
Na shule ya walimu wazazi kwa wapi?
I want to tell you. I wish all the parents of the country can remove this ring.
And take it where?
No, I want to tell you. I wish they can say we want to renew our vows again. We want to start afresh so that now we can impart discipline in our children. That way, children in this country will now say, yes, our parents are responsible, so now I can become responsible.
Big high. Jambo la mwisho kwa wazazi wanakutazama saa hii na watoto wao.
Jambo la mwisho ambayo ningeambia wazazi, ni muhimu sana wazazi wajifundishe maisha ya kumonitor behavior change watoto wao. Hiyo itasaidia sana kujua tabia watoto. Na ya mwisho, tusitumie boarding schools like dumping ground for unwanted children. Let us be close to our children. In fact, if anything, the government should remove that language of boarding schools. We should allow to have very few boarding schools in this country, but majority should be made day schools. So that I can be able to monitor behavior change of my child.
I love that bit of behavioral change. Thank you very much for being part of the show.
Beautiful.
Asante sana. Kidum. Asante sana. Right about when we come back, tutaanza na jamaa alianzia Western Province all the way, mtu akitoka Ushago akuja make it in Nairobi. That is more than an achievement. He's here, he's traveled all over the world. It's going to be a very short interview, and then of course we are going to have the final bit of Mr. Maruge. Right about now, what I promised you earlier, what's next? Let's have the Toto's Corner. Hello, welcome to Toto's Corner. All right, leo tumekuja Pango, katikati ya Pango na mlango kubwa. Mlango kubwa, sijui kwa nini wanaita mlango kubwa. Kuna chuo hapa, watu hii tunataka kuongea nao, watuambie wana nini ya kusema. They say the smartest thing. Kujeni, tusikie wanasemaje. Come. Mambo. Mnafunga shule lini? November. Mmefanya exam tayari? Mmefanya exam? Mmefanya moja, test. Zinaitwa exam ama test? Oh, okay. Nani ataniambia Minister of Education by the way anaitwaje? If you are to remove a subject moja kwa mtihani ungetoa gani? English.
CRE. Maths.
Maths. Okay. How far does education go?
University.
All right.
University.
Ukifanya exam wewe, Raila, Kibaki na Kalonzo. Exam hapa. Nani atakuja number 1?
Raila.
Raila atakushinda. Yeah. Kwa number 1.
Me.
Why Kibaki?
Because
He's bright, eh? What is obesity?
Obesity is to obey. A type of food which people eat.
Weather forecast. What is forecast?
Kama tuseme leo ni sunny, kesho itakuwa rainy. Kama tuseme leo ni windy na kesho itakuwa cloudy. Recording weather symbols.
What is a logbook? Logbook.
Kamusi.
Kamusi. Wow.
Dictionary.
Right?
A notebook.
A notebook.
Exercise book like a notebook.
Okay. Napenda wimbo gani nyinyi?